Hey guys, welcome to Rosie Gold Free Flow number 8. I got it wrong the other day, yesterday, saying that it was number 6 when it was in fact number 7. Big accomplishment for doing this 1 week in a row, so I'm very happy about that. And my ottoman just broke, as you can probably not tell because it isn't in the frame. I usually sit right over here sometimes, right at the foot of my bed, on my new ottoman that I got about 2 or 3 weeks ago from Amazon. But one of the legs broke and it won't cycle back on. So, that being said, I'm gonna return that later today at UPS. Hopefully get a replacement one sometime soon before I have to go back home for the holidays. And I'll deal with that when I get there. But, all that being said, that noise that you might have heard in the background was my Nintendo Switch. I do in fact like playing me some video games. This is the old GameCube controller model for my Nintendo Switch because I got used to that controller scheme for Super Smash Bros. Way back in the day. That is my favorite game on the Switch right now. But I do probably play Crash Nitro Fueled Racing more than that as of currently, and then the new Pokemon game, so that's fun. And I beat the game for Pokemon Sword. Took me less than a week. I got it right before I left for the Thanksgiving holiday and beat it right before I got back here. But my game is starting up and I forgot to set the timer, so Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. I can see the time right here. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Yeah, but you can kind of see in the background right there, I'm looking at the control scheme and my game. There's a new update for the Crash game that I play. One of the bigger things that I enjoy doing is, of course, playing these games. Growing up, I actually don't remember really growing up with the remake of the Crash games. That was something I was more a Nintendo kind of kid, so I didn't really play PlayStation all that much other than at my cousin's house or anything like that. So I remember playing the Crash and the Spyro games, but a little bit less than I remember playing the Nintendo games. That was kind of the pastime when I was before 10, so cousins would hang out all the time. We'd play Super Smash Bros., Crash, Spyro. I even remember another game that I remember significantly from the PlayStation is Digimon Rumble Arena, and I feel like the nostalgia is kind of there for those games in particular just because they haven't kind of come up again since all these nostalgia-based games have been coming back, such as the remakes for Spyro, Crash Racing, and then Mario Kart and Mario Party, always thriving on the Switch. And I'm really happy that the Switch is doing so well as a console because it is a really good console, of course. I love Digimon Rumble Arena a lot because it reminded me kind of Super Smash Bros., I guess. In the PlayStation days, oh man, I'm trying to remember which ones I remember playing the most. I think it was Guilmon that I named in Rumble Arena, but that was a lot of casual game. Sorry, my mind is all over the place right now. I'm still kind of set on this ottoman and getting it fixed. But that being said, I remember Digimon Rumble Arena 2 for the GameCube. If you could see my GameCube collection back in the day, I had like bookshelves of games, which was incredible. Those, I had way too many games, me and my siblings. I think that's why, if you were to ask me what my favorite console was growing up, it was probably GameCube. I had the most games for it, but of course, thankfully, I've also kept my Nintendo 64. I don't have it on me here in Nashville, but all this stuff is back home with storage. I think the only thing I kind of brought with me is my Xbox, my Xbox One and my Nintendo Switch. The Xbox basically for DVDs and the Nintendo Switch for portability. Alexa, stop. But that'll do it for Rosie Gold Free Flow number 8. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe. And that will be that. Boop!